set two cups on the table every night.
All right, welcome back to Road to Omaha, and this is our first official postseason episode, and I guess episode 1 of Road to Omaha After Dark, because we're filming this like 2 hours later than we normally do, and it'll
Pac-12,
probably be
please
like,
do not sue us. Pac-12, please do not sue us for stealing Pac-12 after dark.
yeah, I know, they might press charges,
Or as it is now, 2-Pac after dark. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Anyways, lots of interesting results today. Jacob might be asleep in the other camera.
Nah, he's just vibing right now.
And
And
there's currently games ongoing. Note
oh yeah,
that
there's like 3 or 4 games still going on right now.
ESPN's being completely glitched out for the scorecards for the ongoing games. It says Coastal is 74 and 42 when they're not.
Yeah, ESPN is kind of trash when it comes to college baseball coverage, which is whatever. I have Texas State USC on right now, so you're gonna get my live reaction of that. It's currently
I think
tied 3-3.
I think for sports in general, I think ESPN just it's
Hey,
like
at
Weather
least-
Channel. It just got less reliable.
At least it
Yeah.
wasn't the Coca-Cola 600 on Amazon Prime. I don't know what was wrong with Amazon Prime's cameras, but it was just going like,
Oh, there we go. And that is a what a play by the shortstop. Never mind. Throw was offline. Dang it. Okay, but like
all right, so first game, which, well, on ESPN, the Chapel
Lots
Hill
of surprises
Regional.
today.
what's it,
Brian,
Jacob?
Brian, pull up the seating chart real quick?
Okay, well, all right. So East Carolina in that regional was the 3 seed. Tennessee was the 2 seed. VCU was the 4 seed. I just remember this off the top of my dome. And I watched this game. Blanco was the starter for Tennessee. I can't remember the name of the East Carolina starter, but they both went like 7+ innings. They were nails, right? East Carolina hits a go-ahead solo home run in the top of the 9th inning. And I think, okay, cool. East Carolina's going to upset Tennessee, whatever. And then Henry Ford, I think that's his name. The Tennessee hits a
Yeah, just pulled up the
game
bracket in
tying
my own.
solo home run, ties the game. We go to extra innings,
14 innings to be.
14 innings. Finally, East Carolina
And
breaks through
13
with.
it. Fun fact: 13 innings, both scored 1.
Finally, East Carolina breaks through with a 4-run top of the 14th, and they win 7-3. So Tennessee, you're in the losers bracket with VCU. Tennessee, if they lose one more time, as I've explained during one of the regular season episodes, the way the regionals work, they work very similarly to the College World Series. It's a double elimination. If you lose twice, you're out. Tennessee, they need to lose one more time to um, get sent home, and they have to win 4 times. They have to win the winners bracket game. They have to beat whoever loses the winners bracket game. So that's 2 games right there, and then they need to win twice against whoever's 2-0 in the final side of the bracket. So Tennessee, if they want to make it out of this regional, they have to win 4 times in a row. I don't see that happening, especially with the pitching depth that North Carolina has. No shot Tennessee makes it out of that regional.
Anyone know how to translate that to sign language?
Basically, Tennessee no depth, Tennessee cooketh, because they use like 7 arms today.
I'm just trying to see if anyone knows how to translate it to sign language, just in case we do have any deaf viewers watching.
You know subtitles exist, right?
I do, but it could. But you never know if they know how to activate subtitles.
I would imagine they probably do if they can read.
All right, just a note: NC State UCF is suspended, and somehow Georgia Long Island is still suspended. But
Okay, the UCF game, it says the score when it got suspended was 9-3. Is that the final score, or did it just end right there?
it's suspended.
It's suspended. It's probably going to resume tomorrow or something.
Okay,
which is dumb because like the game, it's 9-3. I mean, maybe a comeback could happen, but like the Georgia game makes no sense suspending that. It's 15-1. Call the game. The game is over, right?
In the
that's just dumb.
in the first technical upset, we had The Kentucky wins 6-5 over Wake Forest.
That was a
Really?
nail biter of a game too.
I haven't gotten around to watching the highlights. I thought Kentucky lost because I've kept track of mostly every game. That's one of the few ones I have not kept track of.
And then we're back into the Atlanta Regional. UIC, they're not even have a 500 record anymore. And Georgia Tech, essentially, to put it this way, Georgia Tech was Nightfall Anakin. UIC was the Younglings.
USC because
UIC.
Oh, UIC. I was like, what do you mean? USC and Texas State are playing, right?
UIC, I don't even know what it is. University of something. Maybe University of Indiana Central.
Maybe. And then shout out to Aggie Outfitters for this shirt, by the way. Beautiful shirt. Love this.
Yeah, but Georgia Tech, 22 runs. What do you think of that?
I mean, are we surprised Georgia Tech's got probably the best offense in baseball, minus obviously Georgia?
And with one of the losses today, which we will go into depth later, right now I think Georgia Tech is the clear favorite for the national championship.
Well, it sure as hell ain't UCLA after that absolute disaster class versus St. Mary's. Oh my!
Which we will get into in a bit. Fun fact: St. Mary's actually has one of the best.
That caught me
UCLA.
so off guard.
Was that a dying mouse or something?
No, he went wow wow wow.
UC losers. What does the A stand for?
University of California Losers Association.
Ooh, tough.
Okay, but we'll get into that later.
Maybe UCLA was just a little bit sleepy.
Liberty, Boston College. I don't know enough about either teams. All I know is Liberty.
Boston College is a fairly balanced team. They've got a good pitching staff, and they've got I would describe it.
Liberty
Chris
won.
Akopian in the stands? Yes, it is. Chris Akopian watching the Texas State USC game. That's my boy Chris.
Scouting out the opponents.
He had a home run versus Lamar today, but
yeah, but Boston College is actually the 2 seed in this matchup. So Liberty. Oh gosh, of course the paper bracket's hard to learn. Liberty, you have the privilege of playing Georgia because even though the game's suspended, let's face it, Georgia's up 15-1. What's going to happen?
Nothing. Literally, nothing's going to happen. I mean, I'll tell you what. Georgia has a really good bullpen.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Their starting pitching is kind of mid, but they make up for the fact that they've got the best offense in the SEC, and they've got a really good bullpen. I mean, they've got Aoki in that bullpen. They've got Matt Scott in that bullpen. They've got freaking Justin, the freaking big cock bird, in the bullpen. That man has absolute balls of steel in that bullpen.
Okay, so also something I did looking up. Apparently, UCLA has the best pitching ERA in the nation. St. Mary's has I'm pretty sure they're top 5 in batting average.
If UCLA can't score 3 runs, then I don't know what else to say about them. Oh my gosh.
Next game, Holy Cross. I'm sorry, how did you make it in? Good luck to making it to the tournament. We don't know how you made it in, but you did.
That wasn't even a game. All the Longhorns had to do was put on their jerseys, and they pretty much won the game.
Honestly, bro, like how did this team make it in over TCU and Mercer? That made
19-1.
LSU would have put up a better job.
Facts, honestly, throw LSU into the tournament. We've been dogging on them all season.
Yeah, give us a chance. Come on, man.
Texas Tech could probably. Just kidding. We're not gonna. Maybe Texas Tech could have done better.
University of Maine.
Cincinnati absolutely eviscerated.
Is the game over?
Oh, dude, Cincinnati absolutely destroyed the Raging Cajuns at 12-2.
All right, but yeah, 19-1. Holy Cross.
First of all, how'd you get into the tournament? Did you bribe somebody? Did you provide favors, as we're going to call them on this channel, so we don't get demonetized.
Holy cross! Might have needed a red cross after that
It's like
game.
how the Yankees got to the World Series in 2024. They
So-
trusted the umpires and the media to bail them in. That's literally how Holy Cross got in the tournament this year.
Holy Cross was
Hey.
25-29 in the regular season. How does that
Hey.
even? How do you let that
20,
team into the
25? I think it was 25-28.
How do you let
But
a team
also-
like that in the tournament?
Hey,
Selection
you
committee.
know who? Hey, it could have been worse. You could have been Anthony Volpe. Sorry, Yankees fans, but
This is college baseball. College. I'm just kidding. We can make MLB references, but
what do y'all
next
think
up,
about
North?
Auburn?
No, okay, we'll get to
my
the.
gosh.
I'm going down the order right now. Kansas
Well-
Northeastern. Kansas did a good enough job to win, but
Yeah.
6-3 against Northeastern is not the most impressive thing in the planet.
That's kind of
Okay,
boring.
all right. A&M had to come back from behind 5-0 from Lamar. So
Okay.
you can't really be dogging on Kansas right now.
The first major upset. Southern Miss loses 7-4 to Little Rock.
That doesn't surprise me. Little Rock almost pushed LSU to the brink last year. Little Rock has a good, scrappy team, and Southern Miss, their offense is so insanely anemic. Oh my gosh, they're one of the most streaky, inconsistent offenses I've seen in a long time. They're primarily a pitching first team. Southern Miss has a great pitching staff, but their offense frustrates the hell out of me, dude.
And the first scare, Florida beats Rider 8-7.
Ryder?
The Rider, what is even their mascot?
What
the
is
Rider,
their mascot? Yeah.
The Rider Bronx.
I
don't know why we're so intrigued in that school.
And Florida had to hit a walk-off homer to win in the bottom of the ninth because it was tied before then.
Well, no, because
So-
Florida's bullpen imploded like they tend to do. But I'll tell you what, I watched the Auburn Milwaukee game. Auburn just did not look locked
actually
in
is the next
at
game
all.
going down the list. That's actually the next game, believe it or not. Auburn.
I watched.
Who
a little
else
bit
is
of
in
that
the
game.
regional?
They did not look locked in versus Milwaukee. I feel like they walked into that game with Milwaukee and thought, "Oh, whatever, easy win." And then Milwaukee absolutely freaking railed them up the butt.
13 runs.
Also, Auburn didn't use their Friday starter, which also probably did not help because their Saturday starter is very inconsistent. That'll happen. Yeah,
I think moving forward, I'm not going to pick ranked teams to beat unranked teams in the tournaments because this is pretty much screwed it all over.
All right, next up, Mississippi State 10-1 against Lipscomb. That was pretty much expected.
yeah.
All
Did
right,
Coastal
next.
Carolina lose?
I will get to. The game is still ongoing. Top of the sixth. Coastal Carolina is currently down 10-7 against Northern Illinois.
And the bases are loaded. Top of the sixth with no outs. Northern Illinois might score.
All right, and
This
the
is
next
why
game.
we're after dark right now because there's still games going on.
And the next game going down the list, another upset. South Carolina Upstate beats Oklahoma State 8-5. Again, Bryant, say it? Say the line about the Big 12.
What line about the Big 12?
You had a line about Big 12 teams earlier in the year.
Oh, that.
Or no, that was. Oh no, that was Big 10. My bad.
I was like, boy, what in the hell are you talking about? But and that is a high fly ball into shallow right field. That's it. And one down to the bottom of the eighth. USC and Texas State's offenses have just like
All right, let me put
right
on.
now.
You know what? I'm gonna put on the end of the. You know what? I'm putting on Arizona State Ole Miss on my phone.
Okay, I might. So what I might end
It
up
is
doing
6-6 for that game.
is I might end up live streaming one of the games like for the episode. However, so we don't get copyrighted, we have to mute the game so we don't get absolutely slammed with copyright because we cannot use the audio. We have to like talk over the footage.
All right, so next up, another upset. Washington State beats Oregon State 3-2.
What games are going on right now? I need to keep track.
Texas State USC, Arizona
I
State
have that
Ole
game on my
Miss,
TV right now.
NIU Coastal, and bases are loaded. Did Arizona State just loaded the bases? I'm pretty sure on one of them walks.
We might need to put that game on.
Ole Miss is in a very good spot right now.
Yeah,
And then
and that ball is destroyed into deep left field, and that is a foul ball? Foul ball.
all right, next game up. I mean, yeah. Oh wait, we forgot to cover Washington State, Oregon State. Oregon State. I mean, yes, one of their main starters is injured, but still, losing to your rival in the postseason, your biggest rival in the postseason besides Oregon, maybe that's not really good.
That was high. Of course, he wasn't going to get the call. Sorry, I'm watching this, but
Yeah.
Can someone turn on Ole Miss Arizona State, please?
I have it on my phone.
Okay, cool. What do you got on right now, Jacob? You got Coastal Carolina on, don't you?
I'm just choosing which game I want to watch right now.
All right. So, what are your thoughts about Oregon State right now?
Well, they lost their number one starter, so they kind of got absolutely ripped open by the selection committee. They were projected to host because they were like the number 6 team in the country at one point within the final week of the season, and then they lose their number one starter because they're not in a conference. The selection committee just said, "Screw you."
So essentially, they got Jordan Travis.
Yeah, basically, because their
And
number one guy blew his
as
UCL
much as
out.
I hate to say it, the selection committee kind of got proven because yes, even if you lose your main guy, you still should beat Washington State, in my opinion.
I have lights.
And this video is sponsored by Jacob's Lava Lamp.
It's true, I was there.
It was Dax Whitney who blew his elbow out in the final
All
week,
right.
within the final week of the season.
And in Arizona State, Strand's bases loaded and on to the bottom of the 8th inning.
Oh my gosh!
It's end of the 8th.
End of 8th.
What
am I thinking right
you
now?
just swung at.
God.
Why did you swing at that?
Who was
All
up
right.
for that?
Well, that melatonin makes me tired, I swear.
Okay, next up, the biggest upset, and unintentionally.
Go! Oh my gosh, and gone! USC finally does something. I don't know why I'm celebrating. I'm a neutral viewer. I don't care who wins this game, but that was kind of cool.
Why am I getting drug commercials on my phone?
How are people playing in Tallahassee and Gainesville right now? It's 12:20 here in Central Time. Well, so in those
It's
locations,
11:20.
It's 12. Yeah, it's 11:20 p.m. here in Waco, and it's in Gainesville and Tallahassee. It's literally 12. It's literally the next day. How are they playing games?
They don't sleep. Nobody sleeps in Florida.
Because I'm staying up.
All right, so the unintentional fraud, that we successfully called the fraud, and we have to give it to them. The snatch defeat from the jaws of victory has to go to UCLA.
That was pathetic.
That was so pathetic. Holy cow.
You are the number one national team. I don't care who you're playing. You should beat them.
You crammed losers accidentally.
For the first time in the history that the regional has existed, the number one seed has lost the first game of a regional that they've hosted.
Urchins crammed losers accidentally.
Didn't A&M softball do that last year?
No, for baseball. We're not talking about softball. Those have different records and stuff.
What
Yeah,
should
but-
we do if UCLA loses?
If they lose their own regional, we do the thing that urinating tree does, where it's like, you know what I'm talking
Who's-
about?
No, is it the guy who streams what
Jacob-
happened?
Oh,
Jacob knows who I'm talking about.
yeah, Urinating Tree. He's one of my
Yeah.
favorite YouTubers. Shout out to him.
Shout out to urinating tree, but nailed in the foot. Okay, Texas State is kind of having a bullpen implosion
All right,
now.
and so just Ole Miss is this the reliever? Whoever they brought in, the relieves on 50 pitches. They got to take that guy out at some point.
No, because here's the issue. Here's the thing with regionals.
Whoa, what? Well, and what was that? That was, yeah, he is tired. I know, but this guy's getting tired at Ole Miss. His pitches are not going as clean as they should be. It's number 19, whoever that is on Ole Miss, Hooks.
The issue with regionals is you have to save your bullpen because you can play a max of like 5 games
and
in
fly
a single
out
regional. 2 games in one day too.
Okay, but back on topic. It doesn't matter who you're playing. You're the number 1 national seed. You have to win. And the fact that UCLA lost like that is going to significantly hurt their outlook looking forward, and especially in the super if they somehow make it to the super regionals.
Dude, the teams that win the first game of a regional, 82.47% of them go on to win that regional.
What is it literally? Because the 1 seed last year, I don't even think made it out of the regionals either.
Who was it? Texas?
Texas was a 3 seed last year.
Let me look up.
Well, Arkansas came back and won.
Yeah, I saw that. It was the top. It says Vanderbilt was one of them.
Vanderbilt did not make it out of the regional last year. No.
And they didn't even make it into the regional this year.
Vanderbilt and Texas both did not make it out of the regional.
Well, because Texas lost to UCLA, or not UCLA,
UTSA
last year. They lost to UTSA last year. UTSA went on to the Supers versus UCLA.
Yeah, Arkansas made it into Omaha, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, no, Texas was
all
a
right,
2 seed
next
last year
game.
Texas
next
was a
game,
2
which
seed
I will
last year because Arkansas was the 3 seed last year.
All right, next game I will let.
Hosted a regional and a super.
All right, next game I will let you go in depth on. Lamar versus Texas A&M. All I'm gonna say is, I don't know what is going on. If Zendejo is playing through injury, if he's got something going on, but I think Michael Early needs to give him a couple games to rest or something.
I don't see A&M making it very far the way they kind of been squeaking out wins.
That was mostly
like struggle wins.
I think this game was mostly Zendejo kind of collapsing a bit because once we swapped him out, we pretty much dominated the rest of the game, right?
Yeah, no, our bullpen only gave up 1 earned run. Our bullpen was really good today. We only had to use fresh corn for, I think, an inning or 2, which is good because then we can use fresh corn multiple times during the regional. And I'll tell you what, the one thing that I love about this team, and I know I ran about how bad our pitching is, and I know I get really, really riled up about how awful Jason Kelly is as a pitching coach. The one thing I do love about this team, how resilient this team is and how resilient our offense is.
I don't. Why did it switch me to Jimmy Kimmel Live?
But I'll tell you what, losing 7-0 to Auburn in the SEC tournament was absolutely demoralizing. Getting shut out was demoralizing, and obviously going down 5-0 to Lamar for most teams is fairly daunting, enough to the point where they just don't come back and they kind of just roll over and lose the game. The one thing I love about this team is that they do not have quit. We've had multiple comfort from behind games this year that we've won. We've won some, we've lost some. However, I will tell you this right now.
What was that? You just threw it straight at the plate.
I love that our offense has no quit in them. I love how our offense is able to claw back little by little. We're able to go station to station. We get timely hitting for everybody. We walk a lot. We don't strike out too much. Grahovac had a phenomenal game. Hakopian had a great game.
Oh, my bad.
Michael, you had like a muscle spasm.
And bottom of the ninth, Ole Miss holds them scoreless.
And I'll tell you
Well,
this.
in this inning, at least it's 6-6 still.
So it's going to go to extras.
Also, while adding on to terrible records, you know what South Carolina's record is after they lost to Nebraska? I mean, sorry, not South Carolina. South Dakota State's record is after they lost 4-1 to Nebraska.
What?
24-32.
How are we letting these bum teams into the tournament, bro?
They
How
must
is
have
Holy
won
Cross in the tournament? They're 25-29.
They must have won They had to have won their conference.
So did Mercer, but we left Mercer out. I mean, give me a break. This is ridiculous.
All right. We had another upset in the Tallahassee regional. St. John's upsets Florida State 6-5.
That did happen, yes.
And once again, I'm just gonna say it. We've said it before. Florida State is just too bipolar.
I agree with that, but I'll come back to that. I'll circle back to that in a second. Continuing on with my A&M analysis. Sims, I think, is going to be more of a game time decision tomorrow, depending on who we play. I think he's starting to get healthy. He's not going to be out the entire postseason.
What happened to him again?
He's had like muscle issues or something like that. Nothing serious, but he's been having.
And then Moss is out.
No, Moss is okay. He just hasn't pitched since the final weekend of the year. But no, Moss, minus his last start versus Ole Miss, has been really good down the stretch. I've really liked having Darden as an opener. Darden has been pretty good out of the opener role. But dude, Sadeo, oh my goodness, 4 earned runs versus Lamar, my guy. Holy cow! And I think he gave up. I think he gave up 2 home runs today. It was oh my gosh, so much hard contact off of Sadeo. I learned the statistic today while watching the game. Opponents are batting .307 against Shane Sadeo this year across all levels of opponents. SEC, just Power 4 in general, mid majors, whoever he's pitched against, they're all batting .307 against him.
Yeah, and the Ole Miss player gives the foul ball to a bunch of shirtless fans.
Sadeo's ERA is hovering around 6. He's not a Friday starter anymore, obviously. That's why we've gone to the opener situation going on. But at this point, you got to make Sims the number 1 starter. I understand saving Sims' arm, especially right now with, this muscle weirdness going on. But, I mean, you can't keep throwing Sadeo out there. I mean, it's clear he's not improving. As a matter of fact, he has regressed as the season has gone on.
What was his ERA last year?
Well, he didn't pitch last year because of Tommy John. But,
could it be that he never fully recovered from the Tommy John last year, potentially, as well?
That's not true because against Ole Miss, he was pumping like 96. No,
well, that could have hurt his mechanics a bit.
No, I think the issue is Jason Kelly overcorrected the hell out of him, and he's regressed in his development. I think that's what happened. Because Sadeo in 24 was nails. Okay, before he blew his elbow out, he was probably one of the best Saturday starters in the country. Obviously, he wasn't a Friday guy because he had Ryan
I remember.
Breaker,
yeah, and I remember the day he blew his elbow out because you had a full-on rant in the group chat about it.
Well, it was game 2 of the Supers versus Oregon. I remember this because we were down like 8-4, but then we came all the way back and won that game off of a crazy 7th inning. I also remember because Hayden Schott hit a home run that game, but and then Caden Kent hit a grand slam. That's random.
And foul ball again.
Memory pull, but
random baseball knowledge of Bryant Nelson part. I've lost count. I've run out of things to use to count with.
But the fact of the matter is, the boys had a very resilient win. Michael Early's in-game management of the hitting was good. Having Travis Chestnut bunt to move Ben Royo over, and then Royo scoring on the air was fantastic because obviously Chestnut is fast. He forced Lamar to make a mistake whenever they were fielding the ball, which allowed Royo to come around and score. Um, I really like Early's in-game management. His game management decisions. They're getting a lot better in year 2 of his coaching tenure. I've been very impressed with Michael Early's improvement and development as a head coach. He's had a phenomenal year as a head coach. But holy hell, get the dude some pitchers and a new pitching coach because holy cow, this is ridiculous. I'm getting so sick of watching our pitching day in and day out. And that's why, as Jacob mentioned, we are constantly having these freaking squeak out scare wins. It's ridiculous. I'm getting
Right.
sick and tired of it.
Athens Regional, it's right now it's suspended, but it's going to be a Georgia win. They're up 15-1. Don't know what inning, but it's Georgia. They're up 15-1. They're going to win.
Oregon beat Yale 14-2.
West Virginia beats Binghamton 10-1. All right. Binghamton sounds British. All right. I'll let you go on in depth on this, Bryant. Again, Arkansas, Missouri State. Arkansas comes back to win 9-5.
This is another case of a team that's very resilient. Arkansas, although all year has had the same issues as A&M, their pitching staff is just not the same as it was over a year ago. The year-to-year difference between Arkansas's pitching staff last year and this year is absolutely stark. First of all, they lost a lot of contributors. They lost a ton of contributors in the pitching staff, particularly Zach Root in the starting rotation. He was drafted in the first round of last year's MLB draft. And they lost a bunch of contributors in that bullpen, minus Gabe Gackle, who Gabe Gackle's kind of had not a great year. And oh my gosh, Texas State just took the lead on USC on a go-ahead two-run home run. Oh,
what? And
that ball
Ole Miss has a guy. And Ole Miss has a guy on the play. Arizona State's pitcher is throwing meatballs right now. That just went straight into the dirt
for 2-0.
Also, but anyways, back on it. Bryant, you've been waiting to hear this score for a bit now. Tarleton State wins 11-5 against UC Santa Barbara. UC Santa Barbara had a rare pitching collapse, it seems like, because UC Santa Barbara does not usually let that many runs up. They have one of the best pitching staffs in the nation,
and then Tarleton has a hell of an offense. I'll tell you, they can scrap some runs together.
I mean, yeah, we've seen UC Santa Barbara have an amazing pitching staff. I mean, they shut out UCLA.
State. Oh, that's a base hit. Holy cow!
All right.
What a pitching collapse by USC. Oh, so Texas State hit a good. I mean,
two outs.
Go ahead, 2-run home run in the top of the ninth. USC was up 4-3. They were 2 outs away from getting to the winners bracket, but then Chase Mora of Texas State absolutely pimps his 20th home run of the year. I mean, he pimped it. He swung it. He stared at it. He dropped his bat. He slowly trotted around the bases. I mean, the amount of aura this man had. But Texas State takes the lead over USC in the top of the ninth.
All right. VCU, congrats on making it to the tournament. You got shut out by North Carolina.
Well, let's give Tarleton State a round of applause for winning their first ever NCAA tournament game.
And they're what? In one of their first years in D1 too?
This is like their 3rd or 4th year in Division 1, yeah.
And I think it's their first year they're eligible for the tournament too.
It is, and they made it to the tournament. So
all right, next up, Alabama State got completely destroyed. Alabama won 21-3 against Alabama State.
Who would have saw that happen?
I mean, yes, we've talked trash about Alabama at times for losing to some teams badly, but Alabama is coming alive at the right time, and they are a team.
They are definitely getting hot at the right time,
and they are a team nobody wants to play because if you play a healthy Alabama team, it is always going to be a chance that you don't come out of there.
I'll tell you what, with Alabama, I feel like it's a case of okay, they lost their game in the SEC tournament, so that kind of did what's called lit a fire under their asses type deal going on, and now they're playing
And,
hot.
and Arkansas, in their case, they didn't have as much time to rest coming off of the SEC tournament, so they had a little scare.
Well, Arkansas also, like I said, has just had struggles with the pitching staff, but I mean they've scrapped together great offensive performances. That's a strike. Okay.
All right, UCF, NC State. UCF's up 9-3 suspended. I don't really see NC. Let me check what inning it got suspended in real quick. It got suspended in the top of the 8th. I don't see NC State coming back from that. Unless they can pull off a miracle. I think UCF takes that game.
And it looks like Arizona State and Ole Miss are going to extra inning.
No, they've been in extra innings for a little bit.
No, it just is extra innings now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you said the bottom of the ninth like 20 minutes ago. I must be
bottom
yeah, the bottom of the ninth is not extra innings.
All right,
I know,
so
but like you said that 20 minutes ago, so I assume the bottom of the ninth ended. It's whatever.
Also, Brian Nelson's correct decision of the week. Jacksonville State smokes Virginia 15-7.
I called it. I told you. I told you this was going to happen. Jacksonville State is freaking ridiculously cracked.
And honestly, with Southern Miss's loss, I think Jacksonville State takes that regional now.
Well, I predicted that they would win that regional. They were my pick to win that regional.
All right, Starkville Regional. Jacob said it earlier. Cincinnati completely destroys the Raging Cajuns. The Raging Cajuns. I think you can start that crawfish boil a few days early now.
No kidding.
And then Oregon Yale. Yes, we said that Yale might be one of the better 4 seeds, but apparently we were wrong because they were not the 4 seed to win.
But I was saying this is the Ivy Leagues are not teams that you should sleep on. Ivy League baseball is typically pretty good. I mean, Hayden Schott, who is the mayor of College Station. Shout out to Hayden Schott. You're my favorite Aggie baseball player of all time. He came from Columbia. He graduated from Columbia. So,
and just remember, Oregon.
He
this
won
is
the
an
SEC
Oregon
batting
team.
title in 2024.
And I think but I think this is an Oregon team that's playing. Excuse my language here. They're playing pissed off. They are angry that they lost to USCLA that way in the Big Ten championship, and they are out for blood.
Dude, USC almost beat UCLA in the Big Ten tournament.
Yeah, UCLA had to come out of 2 miracles, and they ran out of miracles today.
They did, yes. 2 outs later on. Texas State 5, USC 4, top of the ninth, 2 outs. It's a 3-out
And
count.
this is going to be very interesting. Cal Poly beats Virginia Tech.
Ooh.
So we have Cal Poly versus St. Mary's in the LA Regional. Watch Cal Poly beat the California team that comes out of this regional.
But out of the UCLA one? Oh, gosh. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny. I'm not going to lie.
But the current game's going on. Miami's up 4-3. Honestly, I'm a little surprised because Troy usually has a better offense than that.
Troy, I was about to say, Troy's a good team. Troy is a really good mid-major.
Top of the 7th now. Coastal Carolina, they are not playing like they should be against Northern Illinois. Sorry, Coastal fans, you do not look like you're going to be making a run far this year.
I was going to say, they will not be going to the College World Series this year.
And we might have a Texas interstate matchup if Texas State can hold. And that's going to be a base hit. Arizona State has someone on first base. So, all right.
3-2 pitch.
So this is pretty much sports
all right.
Not podcast / sports watching studio. It feels like because
all
the
I think we should for the national championship. I think we should live stream our reactions to the game.
Oh, whenever the College World Series starts?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, because I know there's a podcast, shout out for F1 chat, Matt and Tommy, they cover F1, like all the sessions, and They don't have any audio from it, and it's just their raw reactions, but they have like the standings bar, so you know what's kind of going on still.
But we can't really show the game because it's
Yeah, but we
copyrighted.
we could have like a little, we could try to make like a little graphic showing the score, maybe.
I mean, or I could just write them down physically.
Yeah,
Yeah, that works. But
Fly
us
ball.
watching the game, like
right
facing
now,
And USC is going to go to the bottom of the ninth down a run.
all right. So, what is everyone's national championships as of today? Because right now, here's my take. I have one that would feed families.
Georgia Tech.
Yep, the interstate, one of the biggest rivalries in all college sports. And a lot of people don't talk about it too because of how dominant Georgia is in like football.
This might
But
be
it is one of the better
This one is
rivalries.
a little bit of a hot take, but give me Kansas versus Georgia Tech.
No SEC team this year.
Oh, because
Jacob,
Auburn looks
Jacob, what's your pick?
and
I gotta
sorry.
go with Georgia. I think Georgia kind of just.
Who will they beat?
It seems like it's the team that faces the
Georgia's beating
competition
everybody.
and the most complete SEC team.
Oh,
as
that
of now.
is
No, Georgia
Fly
is
out.
the most complete SEC team. You are 100% correct. Jacob.
All right. We're
yeah.
tie game heading to the bottom of the 10th.
But continue what you were saying, Jacob.
Who's
I
Georgia
think
going to beat?
Georgia. We're not really used to seeing Georgia do anything good other than football, but other than that, I just feel like I don't know. Georgia just got so far this year, and if I feel like if there is a team that would win the College World Series, but anything can change, really. I feel like
Yeah,
Georgia would win. It's just they're.
I mean, their catcher Daniel Jackson is ridiculous. He's the Triple Crown winner, and he's probably going to be the Golden Spikes winner. So,
and then you have Georgia Tech as well, who has two batters who are batting over 400.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I didn't say it, but I think Georgia Tech will take home the national championship as of now. And right now, I don't have UCLA even making it out of the regions.
They're not even going to. Dude, UCLA's probably not even going to make it out of their own
You know
regional.
what? You know what my hot take as a sleeper Omaha team right now is?
Who?
Give me Jacksonville State.
I could genuinely see that. That one I could see happening.
Because let me find up. They play Little Rock in the regional championship.
Well, the regional championship's not going to be for another couple.
No, not they play Little Rock next round, and they're probably going to end up playing. Honestly, I could see them playing Virginia again because I don't see Southern Miss beating Virginia. But you never know. But and then they play the winner. UCLA is probably going to make it out, and West Virginia is probably going to play them in the Supers. So, and I don't see West Virginia beating Jacksonville State at the moment. Jacksonville State's way too hot.
God, I'm swinging one down in the ninth.
And right now, I think if A&M wins their regional, they have a good shot at winning the Supers. Because do you really trust anyone out of the Chapel Hill regional right now to make a run?
Other than North Carolina, probably not.
And and North Carolina's pitching is arguably more suspect than A&M's.
North Carolina shut out VCU. North Carolina has one of the.
I'm talking about like conference plays.
They've got one of the best Friday night guys in the country.
I'm like,
that's a little bit of a hot take, Ryan.
Yeah. North Carolina, I mean, yeah, I don't really know. ACC teams, I don't know if a lot of them are great at baseball. North Carolina showed us a lot of stuff. Even if they don't go as far as we anticipated, I don't know. It just seems
the
like
ACC is really
good at baseball for me.
ACC is really good at baseball.
Silly me.
All right.
So is the Sun Belt. Sun Belt's really good at baseball too.
Let's see what Georgia's up 15-1. What inning are they? Oh dear God, they're up 15-1 in the 6th inning.
Pretty sure it's been suspended in the sixth inning for like the last 3 or 4 hours now.
I would just give Georgia the win.
Yeah, at this point, might as well.
Also, this I don't know if I think this Saturday as well. Midway softball is also playing in state
Championship?
state championship for the third straight year.
Who they playing?
2-2. Strike 3 called. Whoa, hey, ABS! Even though that's not a thing in the regionals, ABS, bro, come on, that was a strike.
All right.
Oh, that was
Carolyn.
off the plate. That's actually not a bad
Midway
take.
softball will be playing Parowan in the state championship. So good luck to Midway softball as they go to do that. I know we don't usually. I know we don't usually shout out softball teams, but we're going to give Midway High School a shout out
For the 6A Division I women's girls softball.
Yes, because there's a boys softball team.
Boys softball. Go baseball.
No, I'm pretty sure boys softball is just intramural weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the drunk league
Or slow pitch, or it's slow pitch, or it's slow pitch baseball. Because don't they use a bigger ball for slow pitch?
That's what she said, but yeah.
Damn it.
What the
heck?
Yeah, but also a moment of silence for Kyle Busch.
God bless America.
All right, so the Ole Miss guys look incredibly tired.
Why does this USC guy at the plate?
Well, what is that haircut? Sorry, one of the Arizona State guys has like a bleached mullet.
That was so random. Okay,
sorry, but I just saw.
It's probably a good thing you did not hear what I said about this USC guy because I said something pretty out of pocket.
I did not hear it. I don't think it made it through.
Okay, it's probably a good thing. Oh, he looks
Jacob
like
Stairs.
And Ole Miss is on with an infield hit. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ball. He's going. Or is he? Is he going? He's not.
Okay, I just saw that. Nope. I did turn my sound off so we don't get copy striked by YouTube.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I mean, if it's in the background,
USC walks this off. I will.
I don't even think I heard any.
Just did it. Deep into not even warning track power.
And Bryant just jinxed it. And a weird hop off the mound for another one, and we have 2 runners on, 2 infield hits for Ole Miss.
For Ole Miss? Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
And Bryant, the commentator curse strikes for Bryant Nelson.
Dude, he crushed it. I thought that was gone. So no, Texas State is now out away from going to the winners bracket game.
I mean, we thought we thought David Malukas was going to win the Indy 500, but then Phil Rosenquist came back to win it.
I don't think anyone watching this video is going to understand that reference except maybe me.
You watched it, right?
I dabbled. That's a ball, bro. What is this strike zone?
Ole Miss's pitcher stares into Arizona State's pitcher stares into the camera's soul. Oh, the coach is talking to him.
The 0-1 pitch. Holy cow, that ball was way out of the strike zone. Why are you swinging at that? That thing was like 12 feet out of the strike zone.
Hey, it could be worse. It could have been Angel Hernandez and Wyatt Langford.
Oh, gosh. Don't even remind me.
You've got to be kidding me.
You have got to be kidding me. Was that the Astros commentator or the Rangers
The
commentator?
Rangers
I
commentator.
think that's the Rangers commentator.
Wasn't the
0-2
Astros
pitch.
commentator also losing his mind?
I don't know because we were down like 8-0 that game.
Jeez, what is Ole
And it
Miss's
was
batting
a
average?
strikeout. Pretty much all the strikes were in the same location. It was a strikeout. All the pitches were like probably in the batter's box.
All the and in the Lincoln Regional,
did not go around.
Half the fans have left the stadium in the Lincoln Regional.
It's too late for them.
Is that the Nebraska coach sitting in the stands?
Wouldn't surprise me, scouting the opponent.
Hey, better than recruiting for a team you're leaving for in this regional.
Got nothing else to do, so yeah.
Oh, what a catch for the third baseman! And Texas State has beaten USC. And Texas State will move on to the winner's game.
Texas State versus A&M, a regular season rematch.
Oh gosh!
Is this the game you didn't not want?
Yes, because Texas State's a bracket buster, man, and they beat us during the regular season. We split the series with them.
Let me guess. Sandeo was pitching one of them?
Well, no, it was Cole Huber because it was a Tuesday night game.
I don't even know who that is, so that might explain it.
He's a freshman left-handed guy.
And the crowd is
strike three.
Took strike three right down the freaking middle.
One good hit.
Right down the pipe.
And two outs. Can Arizona State hold on? Can Arizona State hold on?
Can they just do the? Can they do the second?
Everyone just tuning in, welcome to Road to Omaha After Dark.
And sorry if music, this isn't as interesting. A lot of this will be our live reactions as we covered the regionals way quicker than we thought we would because some of them.
This game also watch baseball.
What do you mean not as interesting? This episode is content gold.
Content gold. We will. You know what? That clip of you overreacting for the USC hit, that's going on the TikTok and the Instagram.
Oh, you talking about whenever the home run and I was like, oh.
I need to put.
Dude, we gotta have more than one.
Why are you hesitating? Oh, that was a ball. I was like.
The 2-0 pitch, and that's he's throwing sliders right down the middle, buddy.
You're watching the Ole Miss game too?
Yes.
Oh.
I think that's like the only interesting game on right now.
Well, I mean, I guess Coastal Carolina, it could be interesting, but I'll take that game on in a bit.
And they're losing. Last time I checked. Well, last time we checked, so.
Oh, that was whoa! What was that? That is not a strike.
Whoa.
I
think I'm a bit.
That thing was eastbound and down.
Oh, did you see that?
ABS.
Did you see that? What was it? MLB pitcher celebrating, and then he barely avoided the ABS call.
Oh my gosh! And he chased garbage. So we're going to the top of the 11th.
Oh, this is good. This game is not
Ryan, 3, 2, 1. We're doing the ABS.
Bro, this is good. This is the wrong time of day for games to be going this late.
Thriller, bro.
It's literally 5 till midnight, so it's even crazier. Because we literally may be going into the next day with this podcast.
Chat, how much... Our first cross-day podcast episode.
And you're not tired at all.
No, I'm not, bro. Honestly, we could do a 2-hour
My eyes
episode.
are dimming, but I can get through it.
I am running off a pure Mountain Dew.
That just sounds like a Discord mod. Well, I mean, we are filming this on Discord, so that...
I don't. No, I don't. I'm not a Discord mod. I do not sit at home for 18 hours a day calling people kittens.
Also, big announcement. I am starting a fishing Instagram page called Road to Fishing.
Are you guys going to start a Road to Everything?
Or it's going to be called Road to the Line. as in like fishing line.
Oh,
Actually,
wait, what would we post on that?
literally just us fishing every Tuesday.
Are we
Well, maybe not.
are we low key gonna actually mug a podcast for everything?
Well, it won't be a podcast. It'll just be like shorts.
Road to donuts.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, we will.
Round
Well,
Rock
we
donuts.
will. We will
Strictly
do it.
donuts.
We will do a football one.
We will. Yes, that we will do a football podcast.
Okay, so the national seeds to lose in the opening round, according to this, 1, 4, 9, and 10.
But for
So
everyone that's new to our channel, our main content and like this is our main content is college baseball. However, we will be doing college football content in
on
the
a separate
fall
channel.
on a separate channel, and then also I'm just gonna be doing a personal road to fishing page. That's just gonna be me posting pictures of fish we catch as well as just shorts of Ryan getting my bobbers and lines stuck in trees.
and Jacob finding water moccasins.
I don't even know if that was a water but that may have been.
No, Jacob sees a suspect. It's like, oh, water moccasin.
Maybe I'm just paranoid. I don't know. Maybe whenever I'm scared of something, it just comes out. I don't know. Like,
To be fair, I mean, I don't know, bro.
Okay, why are we swinging at that?
I think I'm just paranoid.
70
at this
pitch.
point.
This dude is on Ole Miss has gone 70 pitches. You might need to take him out because if he gets close to 80 pitches.
Is that even
Like
healthy?
well, no, because they're in the regionals. They got to conserve their bullpens. Y'all got to realize the bullpen depth is nowhere near like the majors.
I know, but he's at 70. He's at 71 pitches.
I feel like that's fairly normal. Hooks has gone that far. Yep, here's the pitch, and
1-2, and it's
1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
and now it's
Me,
2
it's 2-2.
2-2. The average, the record Baylor will have at week 5 probably.
And now it is 3-2. Yours may be behind me. I'm not sure.
That was not a ball.
That I feel like that caught the bottom of the strike zone. That was right at his knees.
Ball 4.
That was ball 4.
And there's a base, and yes, 74 pitches. Oh,
Look at my beautiful magazine I got from Cabela's today, featuring Tyler Tony. Shout out to Dude Perfect.
Really?
Do you just go to random stores because you're bored?
Oh no, I was at Cabela's picking up fishing gear.
That's sick.
It was free, so I picked it up, and I've read a little bit of it. It was really nice.
All right, and
Bond. Feel that.
Play.
Oh,
That was a good bunt, though.
did he drop? Did he drop?
Oh wait,
before
hold on.
Yeah.
The clock's about to hit 12. So for the first time in podcast history, we're about to have a cross day episode.
Are we currently live on the YouTube?
Well, we're not live on YouTube, but this is gonna be going up probably tomorrow morning.
But for
For the
Central
national-
Daylight Time, this is a cross day episode for us.
Yeah, but for
Depending
I think
on
the
where you are
national
in the world.
I think for the national championship, we should go live on YouTube.
I agree. That or Twitch.
And that YouTube. I mean, I've seen guys go live on multiple channels. I saw somebody go live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time.
And it is midnight.
It is midnight.
Happy New Year.
Okay, buddy.
Well, it is almost June now.
It is almost June.
Wait a minute, June 1st. Isn't that a storm chaser?
Yes, that is. Or it's a YouTuber. Did this man just blow his elbow out? No, he didn't. Okay, I thought his reaction was very sus.
1-0. Are you at 1-0?
Yeah, that's what I think. I might be slightly ahead of you.
And the Arizona State guy is dancing.
What the hell is this, banana ball?
There are Nebraska fans in the hold up, the catcher's going onto the mound.
It's just a pitcher's meeting.
All right, so I want to throw this ball here, and I want you to catch it here to catch the guy off guard. So,
They're talking to the glove like this.
all right, we need you to pit on this lap, and
We need you to pit on this lap, bro.
we need you to pit on this lap, and we need you to wreck Jeff Gordon.
That's some bitch into the wall, I guess.
If you see Jeff Gordon, put him into the wall. And the coach is heading out.
He said, bullpen, now.
Is he the starter?
Who, Hook? No. Hooks? No. He's like their best
Is this one of
reliever.
the Is this one of the longest he's gone?
I've seen him throw like 90 pitches before, so not necessarily.
He's probably getting tired though.
I would imagine so.
I think they're about to do a change. Yep, someone's coming in. Career high innings pitched for Hooks. Only let up 2 runs and 4 Ks. That's not bad.
That's exactly what Ole Miss needed to preserve their bullpen, I'll tell you. Very heroic, erotic performance even.
And the fans celebrate him, and I think that Nebraska fan is asleep in his chair.
Here, let's tip our caps to him.
Oh, God damn it. You know, I'll tell you what. Well, you know, I'll tell you what. Baja Blast really hit. And it's right. And Red Lobster's bringing back endless shrimp. Did they not learn their lesson last time?
I thought Red Lobster went out of business, low key.
They went into bankruptcy, but they managed to come back. They had to shut a bunch of their stores down. Endless shrimp.
Is the one in Waco still open?
I think so.
Where is the one in Waco again? I don't really think of.
There's a Fuzzies. There's a Fuzzies up by my dad's place that's still open.
No way.
I think so. Look, it still has the Fuzzies thing on it.
That's crazy.
Sprite plus tea, is that even any good?
I've had it before. It's pretty good.
And the Scary Movies trailer, which we could not show on here due to copyright reasons.
Repping the colors.
My shirt has Coastal Carolina colors.
Technically, yes.
And then I'm repping my youth ministry shirt from, what was it, junior year?
The Nebraska Corn Busters.
The Corn Huskers?
I said Corn Busters.
The Corn Huskers.
They defeated South Dakota State 4-1. No surprise. South Dakota State made it in probably because they won their conference, but that's the only reason they got in, even though Mercer should have been in, and Mercer probably could have given Nebraska a run for their money. Any days. All right, we are back. Jacob is about to fall asleep on. Jacob is about to be the first co-host to fall asleep on the podcast. Also, Brian, how come Cameron has not been on the podcast as of late?
He's just busy.
Okay, for the viewers wondering, no, we did not cut him from the podcast for his little word slippage. He just has been busy with graduation and stuff.
Yeah, no, that man is still very much part of our crew. We love Cameron.
We have contact. He just isn't tech. What is that? Why is that kid running down the hill? Some parents need to be watching their children better.
No kidding.
3-1.
Ball.
Jacob has fallen asleep.
Oh, night, Jacob.
Come on, just. Oh! That's foul ball.
Oh,
3-2.
foul, up back. It was like this.
What pitch are you at?
5 pitches counts 3 and 2. Is that where you're at?
I just got that foul.
Okay, I won't spoil anything since I'm ahead of you. If y'all are just joining us in the video, we're kind of just reacting to live games right now. This is Road to Omaha After Dark.
How many
Oh,
times
and-
have you said that? If you're just
it's
joining
been
in.
Yes.
Balk! Or is that a balk? No, he didn't engage. That's not a balk.
I thought you said the
Oh.
other word.
Buck Wild, sponsored by Outback Burgers.
Okay.
Brian is speechless, and my game
3-2
completely
pitch. Foul away again.
froze. Why is my phone playing South Park now? No, Jacob, it's not in German, sadly.
Yeah, carbon don't sound like carbon in German. Like,
Is the German version any good,
The
or does
3-2
it just
pitch.
sound weird?
And that
Oh,
ball's crushed in the deep left field. That ball's got a little bit of carry to it, but it dies at the warning track, and he will make the catch. 2 down.
and
Runner tags to third.
this game might give me jet lag.
This game might give you jet lag.
And I am not
Jake,
even leaving a time zone.
Jake probably has that on the way from arriving back from what was it,
Because
St.
it's
Thomas?
a 1 hour time change. Because the Atlantic, because St. Thomas doesn't do daylight savings. It's
Yeah,
Atlantic
and
Standard Time.
California, you go 2 hours back, so not really as much jet lag.
And we're in Central Daylight Time. Why do they do
I'm
the
back, I
standard
got jet
time and the
lag.
daylight time? Because Central Standard Time it would be because Central Daylight Time is it's 12:08 right now. If it was Central
Why are
Standard
they?
Time, it'd be 11:08.
Apparently they're walking somebody.
It's an intentional walk.
Why would you put 2 guys on base?
No, it's because this dude. It's because this guy's homered twice. He homered off of Hunter Elliott, and then he homered off of Hooks earlier. So this dude's been on an absolute scorcher.
Talking to the pitcher after 7 pitches.
I mean, they got runners at the corners. They might want to pitch around a guy.
What is Road to Wrestling probably doing right now?
Going over the freaking weekend stuff going on over there. I don't pay attention to WWE, so I ain't got a clue
They
what's
should
going on.
Road to
with that.
Wrestling.
It would have been funny if they covered the whatever it was that Jake Paul event that happened, even though it's
I
technically
guarantee you
boxing.
they probably did.
You know what? They should have covered the. Did they cover the Manziel fight?
No, they don't cover like actual martial arts or anything. They just cover the WWE.
Yeah, it would have been funny if they covered the Johnny Manziel fight, though.
It would have been, yeah. I agree.
Which he won, by the way. Pretty convincingly as well.
Outside. What other games are still going on? Can someone score check me real quick?
Pulling up EA Sports SPN.
Indeed. Let me double check that we're filming real quick. Or that we're still recording.
Top of the 8, Troy is down 5-3. Bottom of the 8th, Coastal's down 10-7. Cameron is currently, or the host was celebrating Texas's win earlier.
Oh boy, this game is making me anxious.
This game is making me tired.
It's a thriller.
Bryant
It's a
somehow gaining
thriller.
Bryant is somehow gaining energy as we speak.
Now.
How are you not gonna sleep again?
Because I'm inevitable.
The fun? Oh, okay. And JC Calhoun. Wait, that's the wrong Calhoun.
And Jacob has fallen asleep. Oh no, he's awake. Got him swinging!
And we're headed to the bottom
Bottom
of
of the
the
11th inning.
11th.
Oh my gosh.
What's going on? They score.
Baseball.
Do they score?
Sports ball.
Sports ball.
As Russell would say it.
No, the batter came out of the box. He just went.
Loves. Here, everything's better.
So, Gary went to the dentist and he pulled his pants down. And the dentist said, "Why?"
Wait, hold on. We're still
Whoa,
recording.
whoa.
And Gary goes,
Whoa.
No.
Hey.
And Gary goes,
This play is under further.
You haven't even let me finish.
This play is
And Gary
under
says, "I
further
thought this was
review.
a cavity search."
God damn it.
What the
Oh,
shit
man.
is this?
Whoa. What was that pitch?
Yo, what the heck? Okay, yo, come on.
That's what you call a looper blooper.
The blue chew bat is up.
Oh my.
And what was that?
Oh, it's called a foul ball, Pookie Butters,
No, why were you swing at that though?
to get on base.
That thing was lower than apple bottom jeans.
Oh, that's bright.
What the? Okay.
The light.
The Nebraska Hawks, even though they're the Cornhuskers. It's like how Auburn's an eagle but a tiger at the same time. Pick an
War
animal.
Eagle.
You're the Tigers, and yet you have your thing is War Eagle. Pick an animal.
Yeah, Jacob. No, I'm just kidding. That didn't make sense.
Mike the Tiger is offended by your statement.
I know he is.
Huh?
Oh!
Why
No, wait,
would
he hit a
you-
home run off of that. Oh, that's not even going to get to the warning track. Anyways, welcome to Road to Omaha After Dark.
How many times are you gonna say it?
I mean, people join in. People skip ahead, you know.
Jacob might be completely out of it. Yeah.
Jacob's
Oh,
checking
he's
it out
go. Oh, he gone.
Jacob's gonna see that water moccasin in his dreams.
No, he's just gonna be swimming in the lake and have a human-sized fishing rod catch him.
I mean, there's gonna be a different snake coming after him.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Bryant. Bryant, there are children watching.
There's not.
Yeah, you never know who clicks on this stuff, especially if this is on the TikTok.
You do realize that I have our videos set to not for children, right?
Of course you did.
Every time I post a video, I set it to not for children.
Yet children find ways around the parental blocks.
That's
And
basic.
he
No.
he caught it. No. No. No.
That was funny.
Jacob's out of it.
Yeah, I know he is.
And did it hit? All right, so we're probably about to head to the 12th inning unless something crazy happens.
Are we just gonna stream until that game is over?
Or Discord tells us to get off.
Discord is not going to tell
Okay.
us to get off.
I think there's like a 2 or 3 hour time limit.
No.
Well, might depend. Do you have Discord Nitro?
You really think I have Discord Nitro? You really think I'm going to shell out a subscription on Discord Nitro?
I mean, you never know. How do
Brian,
you even pronounce?
You know me.
How do you pronounce that dude's last name? And that is a ball. Jacob's gonna fall asleep with his hat on.
Which I very rarely do.
So you've done it before.
What the? Oh, that was a blanket.
Is it stiff?
Bryant, you're slowly getting more and more out of pocket as the night goes on.
I'm just throwing in in a window.
That's
Can
what
this
she
game
said.
just freaking end?
What?
He did not go around. Check at first base appeal. He did not go around.
Put in a position player whenever it's the bottom half.
Which position?
Do the second base base runner that they do in the MLB during extra innings.
Like,
Bro is
are we talking
so
about
out of
that?
it.
Are we talking about that extra base runner they put on in Baseball 9?
Oh, the ghost runner? Yeah.
No,
Oh
literally
yeah,
they
they
add like
do.
a guy on. They literally add like a guy on what second base in
They do
Baseball
it on
Second
9.
Baseball
base.
9 too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think they do. I know they do it in the MLB.
118 batting average is insane.
That means roughly 11.8% of the time he gets on base. Or he gets a base,
118
excuse
in
me.
college is pretty much like a .05 in MLB.
Yeah,
And he
basically.
sends it into the parking lot like that one tire in the Indy 500 that crushed a fan's car.
What game is this?
Arizona State versus Ole Miss.
Who hits the parking lot?
Romine the third.
Huh?
Never mind. The old one pitch. It is a pickoff attempt.
Oh,
Also,
did he get it?
the way you pronounce that name is Utermark. Because that's Judd Utermark.
Hmm.
And they're trying to pick off Utermark again.
And Carolina wins the
Oh,
series
you
in
said
the
Cinemark.
NHL. And the Hurricanes have won the series in the NHL.
And my Golden Knights are series away from winning their the Stanley Cup.
For the what straight year?
No, they didn't win it for straight year. They win another Stanley Cup if they win the series, so they better hold on. They've swept the Avalanche, so if they played like they played against Colorado, I think we could get places with the Hurricane.
Yes, Kuska. Strike three called. Oh, we're
All
going to
game
the
over. I'm
12th.
joking.
We're going to the 12th inning. Holy cow!
I mean the bottom half of the 12th inning, because we're done with it. What's the score?
It's 6-6. Jacob,
Still?
go to
Some
sleep.
people think there could be regional game 7s.
Here, Jacob, you can sleep. We'll wake you up when something interesting in the game happens.
Perfect.
And from this point on, unless we wake Jacob, we will be talking like this.
Boo.
Just kidding.
All right. Night, Jacob. Sleep well.
Sleep tight.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I know what
Don't
else
let
is tight.
That's what she said. It is 12:22.
We've been filming for about an hour and a half now.
Brennan Storbsby placed bets on Romanian football and random tennis matches.
I like that this chat is pretty much like half of it's like score updates and half of it's reacting to games.
And Troy is tied at top of the 8th.
Who's tied it?
Troy.
Oh.
Top of the 9th, Coastal's still down, and this might be over. Oh no, Coastal's not. Coastal's pitching right now. Coastal, who according to ESPN is 74-42, which is definitely wrong. What are you listening to?
It's Treaty Oak Revival. It's my Instagram note. Which, for
You're
all
not
of our viewers, go follow my personal Instagram and then follow the Road to Omaha Instagram right here. You see this? Hold on. You see this? Yeah, go follow the Road to Omaha.
Blurry.
Instagram. Oh, thanks for your input, man.
Walrus.
Good Lord, this game. This is
Hit something, please. Just hit
Just
something.
Can they
something.
just do a rock, paper, scissors match just to end the game?
No,
Tying run in scoring position. This ball hit in the air to left. Urban going back to the track to the wall.
This was the what's it called? The
USC game.
Scoring position. This ball hit in the air to left.
I'm not
Urban
saying
going
no.
back to the track.
No, this was Texas State versus USC.
The walk-off.
No, it was a go-ahead shot because Texas State was technically the away team. Oh, finally
Foul
something
ball.
foul. Gosh darn it.
Now let's let Jacob sleep very carefully.
You did not have to do all that.
Fishes. And there's a kid with a Dodgers World Series t-shirt.
What is a Dodgers fan doing in freaking Texas or in Nebraska?
Nebraska. What was that?
That was a very
3-2.
curveball.
Didn't both Gaines have like a lot of pitching motion?
Huh?
Didn't Paul Gaines have like a pitch that slid like from one side to the other?
Yeah, it's a
And
sweeper.
that's another foul ball. And my feed has decided to cut out. And we're back. The Rangers beat the Royals.
Welcome back to Road to Omaha After Dark.
The Astros lost to the Brewers.
And finally, something happens, a base hit. We're filming tomorrow to recap day 2 as well. Probably earlier there. No, not
Theoretically
earlier.
today,
Theoretically today, we might,
depending on what
how
time zone you're in.
Later
you're
today,
in-
if we're gonna get technical.
later today, technically, quite literally.
Okay, Donald Trump. All right, let me look
Oh,
at
the
my,
Mariner
Bass Pro Shops.
fish.
Whenever I
Wait,
create the page, make sure to follow the Road to Fishing account.
Are we even gonna catch a bass in that river?
Oh yeah, there's largemouth bass and bluegills in the South Bosque. I know what fish are in that river. I've done my research, and I know exactly what lures to use.
What did I probably get bit? Was I probably getting bites on?
Probably some smallmouth bass.
So I was close to catching a bass on my first time ever.
That or you're maybe getting bites from bluegills, although bluegills have small mouths, so they weren't going to be able to bite your hook size. That hook size was probably too big.
That's what she said.
That's why I got a 1/16 ounce rooster tail.
A tiny hook.
Yeah.
And we can and so my job is to catch the little things. Your job is to catch the big things.
I mean, I have lines rigged for
Well, let's
every
play.
kind of. I have
If
I
we
have I have 4 different fishing
have an
rods
idea,
rigged. Okay,
if you're
and I've
not
got
feeling good next Tuesday, could we potentially delay fishing the next Saturday? Because by then I will be able to get my fishing license.
I mean Tuesday. I think I'll be good. I'll be good. Although it just depends on
As
who
Yeah, when are
everybody,
you getting your wisdom teeth?
he's getting them taken out Monday. So to all our viewers, please pray for his recovery.
I'll be all right. I'll be ready to fish the next day.
And you can
Frickin'
just
mouth
get
pain
me
be
the
damned.
you can just give me the day pass, and you probably won't be able to eat solid food, so you're gonna need like some protein drinks. I'll see if I can talk my mom into letting you
Instead,
borrow some of our
we're going
carnation
back to
shakes.
Bush's.
Dude,
Going back to Bush, he's just gonna have to drink the gravy. That's his source of food there.
I'm gonna be drinking so many protein shakes. I'm not trying to lose a bunch of weight because of this.
Yeah, and you know somebody I knew who went to Air Force field training. You know how many pounds they lost
Hmm,
at field training? 15 pounds.
that sounds about right. And here we go, Cabela's, of course.
If you lose 15 pounds, how would that look?
I remember that one time, last
If
3
I lose
days.
15 pounds, I don't have 15 pounds to lose.
If I
I
lost
remember that
15
one
pounds,
time.
I'd be 196 if I lost 15 pounds.
I remember. I I would
I'd be
probably be about
120.
195
I'd be 120.
How much do you
because
weigh, Ryan?
135. Like
How much do you
on
weigh,
a good
Jacob?
day.
last time I stepped on the scale, I was about 207. I'm probably like I'm just gonna say about 210. I'm about 210.
I'm 211.
You had to one up him by 1 pound.
I did, yes. Double play. Yep, we're gonna go to the bottom of the 12th. 1. Oh, ow!
Okay.
Okay, that was.
And we got a guy on base somehow. The question is, can he get the first base with his girlfriend?
Can Ole Miss just be the away team and And Arizona
Whoa,
State
whoa,
beat the
whoa.
home team now.
I think the play is under. Oh, did he get the base? They might be going over. Okay, that other guy didn't make it in time. Did the other? One of them didn't make it. Did the other guy make it in time? I think that's what they're gonna go over.
What the fuck, man?
Why are you wearing your hat like that, dude?
Rally cap.
Why is he wearing it like that?
My buddy saw me with my Sunhawks on, and he said, "Man,
Yeah, I think Coastal just lost.
Wait a second.
Let me check. Coastal is down 12-7, bottom of the ninth. It's over for Coastal.
Fix this mess. I can not look like that. Make it not look like that.
What are you watching?
Graduation before
Scrolling right now.
How old? I'm 18. 18. Oh goodness. How did that happen? I swear I put it up. So
Oh.
You know how it gets. When you put it up, it's on.
It's a bouncer, and we're going to the bottom of the 12.
So how long you been growing your hair out? I've been growing up since 2020.
Bryant, we're going to the bottom of the 12.
So that's 6 years ago. I was just gonna
Dear Lord.
Can somebody just score a freaking run?
You know what? Just get the coaches, the pitch, whoever hits the most home runs in the span of a minute wins.
Miami and Troy are tied too. Great. We'll be up
And
about 3 a.m.
and Coastal has 2 people on base now, with bottom of the ninth with 1 out. Is Coastal going to try to make a late comeback?
Are they going to try to make a late comeback? Good question.
Well, the reason NIU is up so much is they had an 8-run streak in the 4th.
I need this hat.
Timeout.
It's a freaking. It's from the Whiskey Myers song, "Broken Window Serenade." It's a
Oh
reference to
no,
that
not
song.
this song again.
It's a good song. Shout out to Whiskey
I'm not
Myers.
saying it's not a good song. It's just you always listen to depressing music.
You're right.
Jacob is fully out of it.
Rockabye baby type stuff.
And they're showing us the game results in the region standings for the 5th time in the last 30 minutes. At home, this is our bracket. Yeah, we know Nebraska's the number 13 seed. As you can see, oh. That was so. That almost made it. Almost got a hit in, but they retired. But they got him retired. That's a good hit too. I thought that was gone for a second.
Why are you bunting with nobody on? What type of freaking small ball nonsense is this?
Sports ball.
But no, literally,
All right.
this is just straight sports ball.
Coastal Carolina, 2 outs. They have 2 outs, 2 on base. Coastal's got to do some voodoo.
Face it. Double down the line. Oh, he's running. Oh, get in there, buddy. Atta boy.
Safe. He almost ate it. Hayden Fedorenko, I butchered. Oh. Home run Coastal Carolina. It's 12-10. Home run
I thought you
Coastal. It's
said the game
12-10.
was over.
Well, if Coastal's, they still got to score 3 more in order to get 2 more to tie, 3 more to win, and they have 2 outs. They have to be pretty much flawless from here on out.
Yeah, basically.
And the guy up is 0 for 5 right now.
He's due.
Yeah, he's due, but
He's so due.
oh, that is swinging at meatballs. Ball 2. I had the game pulled up on another tab. I have the ESPN overview.
Oh, third base.
Oh, we got a runner at third. Come on, Ole Miss, do something.
Come on.
All
I
you
wanna
need
go
is
back.
all you need is a good hit. All you need is one hit. One good hit now. Heck, you
Fly
could
out can bring in
sacrifice.
the run. For another wild pitch or
He's gone. Jacob is gone. This might be our longest video
what is
yet.
this? What is the what?
Okay,
What is the
2-2.
manager do? What is he doing? Get back in the dugout.
Kenny Dillingham or whatever his name is. Like that. No, that's the football coach. Five infielders. All right, 3-2 count for the Coastal guy. He had a strike looking and a strike swinging and 3 balls. Bryant prefers 4 balls, though. Of course. And foul ball. 6 pitches thrown. Virginia lost. Oh, yeah, we know that. Close up on Jacob's forearm as he falls asleep. As Bryant watches stuff on his phone. We'll never know what it truly is.
This went from serious college
Oh,
baseball
he got walked.
analysis.
He got walked. He got walked.
Oh,
Hold
they're,
up.
yeah, they're intentionally
If Coastal gets a home run here, they'll tie it up. One of the guys walked. Damn it! I wish I could split screen on my phone.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what they can do.
How about after this game, let's go ahead and call it a night.
That's what I was planning on doing because, dog, we've been at this for like an hour and 45 minutes at this point.
All
It's
right,
1 o'clock in the
1-1
morning.
count for the 1-1 count for the Coastal game. And that's
Don't do
another
this
ball.
to me. But how about just after this inning, we could just call it?
Yeah, honestly, that's
Maybe.
where I'm at. This is gonna be a long episode.
But you know what?
Oh,
Farming.
got the out at home.
No. This game.
Damn it.
Baseball gods are assholes.
I know.
And Coastal lost.
No.
Coastal loses 12-10. Miami has retaken the lead. However, Miami has the bases fully loaded with 1 out. All right, just throw. Just hit a homer, please. Hit the ball. Not
True
like
words have never been
that.
spoken.
And it's
What is this notification on Life 360? Did one of you add another location to the group chat?
what do you
I did
mean?
not.
Oh yeah, I added one. Walk by the river.
Let's see. Off of Old
Okay,
Laguna.
that will probably be it. And it is absurdly late for us, so we're probably gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
Call
screw
it,
this.
right?
I am
Hold up,
going to bed.
Bryant, did you see what the location is called? By the river?
Bryant's tree bobber, bro. Okay.
If it's
Okay. With that being said, Jacob's about to pass the crap out on the podcast. So
Coastal update on the Coastal game, Coastal loses 12-10.
this game is still tied. We'll talk about this game tomorrow, or I guess later today.
Miami
Whatever the
is pulling away from Troy right now. It is Miami's up 7-5, so
All right. We gotta go to bed. Thank y'all for watching.
it is
And
almost 1 o'clock.
thank you for watching Road to Omaha After Dark. If you enjoy content like this, please subscribe. We enjoyed making this episode. It kind of did devolve from serious baseball analysis to kind of just random stuff since we were watching the game, but this was fun to make. And with that being said, good night.
I still set 2 cups on the table every night.